Happy Tuesday, Facebook. Quick question. What's your pucker factor? Now, when I say pucker factor, I've heard of thermostats, and yet I'm seeing a trend here, and I'd like to challenge you guys. There's a number when your bank accounts goes under a certain point that your pucker factor kicks in. You know what I mean? I mean, I think about when I was playing junior hockey. If I had $50 in my bank account, I was drinking the good beer. Now that I have three kids, I have a business. My pucker factor it's gotten much higher. And what I mean by this is I want you to think about what your pucker factor is, and I want you to consider increasing that. I believe that we're moving into a storm. And what I mean by that is winter's coming. And I'm not going to say shift. I'm not going to say that yet. What I am saying is I want us to be very particular on where we're spending money and what we're saying yes to. I don't believe that you can have too much cash on hand right now. Meaning I want you to be purposeful on saying no to things, or maybe next month. And I want you to put cash away. One of my financial people that I've been studying with and asking advice from, I said, what's the best advice that you can give? And December's been a very expensive month for us, just going to be transparent with taxes and just, it seemed like December's that month where things hit. And Mike said this to me, +1. Now think about this. Most of us don't have income challenges. What we have cash flow challenges. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is every single month, make sure you +1. And that means if you got to sell Craigslist stuff, that means if you got to say no to stuff. I want you to be positive each and every month and do whatever it takes. A little Robert Kiyosaki, meaning if you need to go make more money, go make more money, because you can only cut expenses so much. And I think you should be looking at your expenses. And yet, if you need to go make more money, I don't care. Like, swallow your pride a little bit, work for a little bit less, do what you need to do to make sure that you are +1 every single month. Because I don't believe that we have income problems. I believe that we have cash flow challenges. And so what I want you to do is I want you to increase your pucker factor so that your thermostat's jumping on faster. So that maybe, let's say it's $10,000, where if it got dropped below 10,000, now what you're doing is you're increasing it to maybe 50,000, and go sell some shit. Go do what you need to do to give yourself more of a cushion where life happens. You're not a few bad chess moves away from you being in trouble. So anyways, that's what's going on in my mind. That's what Sarah and I are working diligently on. We're stretching our resources right now. We had our dishwasher go out, and we're looking at February when we replace it. Now, it's not because we don't have the cash. It doesn't mean that we don't have the credit. The reality is February is when it fits in the budget, and it's always easy to justify things. Be careful justifying things if you're not +1, because it can get out of hand very quickly. So hopefully this helps you guys. Again, write this quote down. Most people don't have income problems. They have cash flow challenges. Get rid of the cash flow challenges by getting more money set aside. Anyways, back in with the kids I go. Thanks for being on this journey with me. Goodbye.